We're going to be playing Road to the Show again today.
And let it be said that number 8, Cal Ripken Jr., has reached the unreachable star.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Touch them all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life. The throw to the plate will be late. The Mariners are going to play for the...
It's a long cutscene. Okay. Who are we playing today? We're playing the Pirates. 18-6.
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Garrett Cole gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, what we've seen in baseball is the pitchers are dominating, and the strikeout is the big thing. He's averaging just under a strikeout an inning, so he fits right in the category with his peers. He's got dominating stuff. He can go after hitters when he needs to, and I'm looking to watch him execute.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eddie ranging back. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. Number 43 on the year for him, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Wow, talk about starting the game off fast. We could.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Bell.
The 1-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jay on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Let's take a look at the Cubbies defensively, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Batting sixth.
Ready now,
Third
Colin
baseman.
Moran. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jay moving forward. He makes the running play. 2 down.
That was easy.
Digging in, Elias Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Okay. Now I'm back to set it up. Alright.
The 1-2 pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Jay.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Javier Baez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Spinning a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. No one out with a runner at second.
Still third.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gung's got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Runner advanced.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
From the belt, kicks and deals. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 8 hits in 24 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no off the inning, Garrett Cole, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Garrett Cole.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jay giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these 2 teams sit in relation to one another. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jung-Ho Kang. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Jung-Ho Kang.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. On the move is Calhoun. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
You dive for the ball.
Digging in to try it again. Colin Moran comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez We'll put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Big
batting,
Daddy Jay.
center fielder,
He's off to a fast
Daddy
start in this one.
Jay.
2 for 2, including a home run. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Polanco ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
That makes me so mad.
Striding in once again,
next for the
Big
Cubs,
Daddy Jay.
center fielder,
2 outs and 2 runners
Daddy
aboard here in the
Jay.
7th inning.
Give me a second.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
All right, let's see. Come on.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, and it's now 5-3.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets them in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production by a big-time power hitter.
Elias Diaz, the next to hit.
5-3.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Elias Diaz.
The 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Thank you very much.
1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5.
2 runs.
Ready for another shot
Still
now.
2 runs.
Robert Eddy. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Robert Eddy.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Jay moving in. And he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Jung Ho Kang.
0-1, here's the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Jay is after it.
Game-winning catch.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch, and he gets the save.
Wait.
He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Chris Bassett with his 4th win this season. Edwin Diaz earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious
Okay. Is the batting
This
coach
player's
really
multiple
talking to me?
home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
If you keep on doing this, I'm gonna rage. I don't know. I can't even say that. Wow. Let's play him again. Get this game and next game, then the series will be over. My career stats are unreal. Like last year, I hit 684 with 23. Year before that, I hit 118.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set. In now, Big Daddy J. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. 45 home runs now on the campaign, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Showtrack because that was just one of the most
And digging in to try it again, Big Daddy J.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy J. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First delivery to him on the way. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
My sweet spot right there.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
47 of the season.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pops this one up. Baez is there for it. 1 away. Big Daddy J will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can...
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Vargas going back at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Get a home run. That was a good
2-run shot at the bat of Anthony Rizzo. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 6.
He's only hit 8 home
Ready
runs.
for another chance? Big Daddy Jay. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Vargas ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
4 for 4.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
'48th of the season. I'm the GOAT.
You know, talk about having a great day. Hit 50. 4 home runs in. Man, they came in here with a mission, and that mission is almost complete. They've won the first 3 games of this series and would love to seal the road sweep with a victory tomorrow.
9-3, the final tally here in this one. Chicago, in a game with 7 home runs, earned the victory. Nate Eovaldi earns the win, his 2nd. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Pirates are mad. Pirates
Here
are
now
big
is
mad.
our final line score this afternoon. First,
man, we lost, bro. We got our butts kicked out there.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now.
Pirates with the catch. Another cap. I'm about to whoop y'all again.
Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Jay. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eddie ranging back.
He's going to catch it. He's going to catch it. Ooh, yeah.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Cocky, Jaden.
3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. It's the Cubs 0, Pirates coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Josh Bell the next to hit. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely.
And that's his 2nd triple of the season. For some hitters, that's...
Digging in, Adam Frazier. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Jay. And the inning is over.
Nope, y'all ain't scoring.
No damage done after the 2-out triple. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Peterson, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, the 248th of his career, and it gives the Pirates a 2-1 lead.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Jay.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. But this
Ain't
is
no way you
Yank
have
out there at shortstop for the
that
first
much reaction time to yank it
Ready
real quick.
once again,
No.
Big Daddy
Center
Jay. 0 for
Big
2
Daddy
here to start the
Jay.
afternoon. First pitch of the
Oh,
at-bat
son
is
of a-
lifted in the
yeah.
air out to left. Polanco is
Hit a
right there,
Flipping pop fly.
and he's got it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Adam Frazier.
up for the
He comes in
Pirates.
0 for 2 thus
Second
far.
baseman, Adam
He's set. Here
Frazier.
comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Oh, and he misses it. He's around
What's Schwarber
second
doing?
now, and
What
they
the
still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now.
That
as
was not me.
mistake
That was all
proves a
Schwarber.
false-
Schwarber's like, no, I'm not gonna catch it.
Right fielder, Paul
Pitch
Vargas.
swung on and hit in the air. Peterson giving chase. Lays out, and he's
Finally.
got it. A great play for
finally
out
got
number
it.
2. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. Certainly a highlight reel grab. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Jay.
Now batting,
It's been a rough go
the
of things at
center
the
fielder,
plate for him so
Big
far, but
Daddy
his guys are
Jay.
looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys.
And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit to tie this game.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And it looks like this
Now
could be a
batting,
critical at-bat in
third
this one.
baseman,
Well, a glance
Chris
at my scorebook shows
Bryant.
they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Ready for another
Come on,
shot
Baez.
now.
Come
Javier
on.
Baez.
Number 9.
2
Come on,
outs and
Baez.
2 runners aboard
Come on.
here in the
Javier
7th inning.
Baez.
Here's a high pop
Oh,
up.
son
Bell
of a-
just to the right of the mound.
Pop.
And that ends the inning.
They're gonna come back and win it.
So
Ladies
it's a
and
run on
gentlemen,
3 hits, no
it's time
errors,
for
and
the-
2. Trying to pick things up where we left
Okay.
off. Big Daddy
Center
Okay, I
Jay.
can't screw this up.
1 in,
I have to hit it
1
home
out,
run.
and 1 on here in the inning. That's popped up out towards short right field. Frazier is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Well, I messed that game up. I should have just took the first pitch and just looked at it.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train
now
that's
is
not
our
about
final
to
line
slow
score this
down
afternoon.
anytime
First for
soon.
That was the worst game for me.